So for those of you who don't know who this is Dani, Danielle. She goes by Leader of the Wolf Pack over on TikTok and Badass Bitch and other weird names that don't describe her at all. She is an overgrown toddler who eats like a toddler, talks like a toddler, behaves like a toddler. She is insufferable. But most people I've been running into on TikTok are. However, she's also a known scammer. Now, I haven't seen any of her scamming yet, but then again, she is mooching now off of her mother and her mother's boyfriend. So, I don't know. Well, I'm sure it'll come back out soon. She has a twin sister who I don't find quite as bad as her. Actually, don't mind her sister at all. But Dani is like on another level. This is just a quick introduction to her. There's a reason I chose to cover her, and that is because, well, I'll tell you at the end, okay? Until then, enjoy the video.
Here, and I'm going to say something. You guys have broadcasts on Reddit on, and this is just wrong. You guys sit there and you guys say, well, we're going to be awareness because of what he's like and what he's done. And then something happened and you blame me. Like, oh, Dani's being rude because blah, 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 blah. You haters make no sense. First, you sit here and want everybody to see what he is, and then I'm like, I don't want to go with him to a store, so that makes me disrespectful. That makes me rude. That I'd rather look for a job instead of going out and experience it. Haters, let me ask you a question. I'm here to look for a job. I'm not here to just go on a drive and go to these places. So you sit here, well, isn't Danielle supposed to look for a job? Why is she swimming? Why is she doing all of this? And then you come at me saying that I'm being disrespectful because I didn't want to go with him? But instead, I had to sit here and look for a job. But you haters twist it, and then you say, oh, Dani's being disrespectful and rude because he was being nice and wanted you to go with him. But instead, I had to literally stay home and get a job. Make that make sense, haters. Make it make sense to me. Post on Reddit and explain to me. And I'll respectfully go to Reddit and read what you have to say about it.
I'm not a hater, and I'm not over on Reddit. I might have checked Reddit out the last couple of nights looking at stuff on you, but I'm definitely not a hater. But I can make it make sense for you. It's very simple. Grow up. Just simply grow up. I have never in my life seen a 32-year-old grown woman act like a 5-year-old toddler. Ever. And it's not just once in a while. We are talking, this is just her behavior. This is how she lives. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit here and be all nicey so that you don't end up crying at some point, because that's all she does is cry and complain and beg for attention and validation 24/7 on TikTok. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you exactly. You're asking for people to make sense of it for you. Well, there you go. You're living in his home, his apartment, the place that the lease has his name on it. You are lucky he let you stay there for free. Not only that, but he put you on his insurance. He's not your father. He's not married to your mother. But he respects and loves your mother enough to help out her daughter. Yet you expect him to respect you? See, that's where you're wrong, little girl. You are under his roof. He don't owe you anything. Respect is a two-way street, and he is the elder in that home. He is the one on the lease in that home, not you. You are so incredibly ungrateful and rude. Your chat has to tell you, ask your mom if she needs help. Ask your mom if she would like for you to do this for her. Tell your mother thank you. Tell your mother you love her. I've watched and I've seen your chat do this because you won't do it on your own. Because in your mind, everything revolves around Dani. That's it. And I know you've heard this before, but the world does not revolve around you. I don't understand how you've gotten through life this far. I don't. You have zero basic skills for an adult. You have done nothing with your life, and you're 32 years old. You whine and complain because you say that your mother gives your sister more attention. You throw tantrums because your sister gives her son more attention. You are constantly on TikTok. If you look for a job, nobody really knows because you're on TikTok so much. And here's something else. For somebody who doesn't have that much experience in life, they do still have paper applications. And as a matter of fact, I used to live in that area of Florida where you're at now. And I called several businesses, you know, the ones that you basically are qualified to work at, like the little stores in the mall and fast food restaurants, Subway, Starbucks, and they all have paper applications. So if you didn't want to do it online, you could just fill it out right there and hand it in. They give you an option. Fill it out here, or you can do it online. It's up to you. So for you to sit there and say that there is no such thing as paper applications anymore just proves you have zero experience at being an adult or zero experience at looking for work. You say that you were on your own for 4 years. Were you really? Because you seem to get a lot of help and you depend on everybody else to fill your basic daily needs. So where exactly were you on your own? You have not lived life yet because you are holding yourself back because you want to continue being coddled and treated like a child. But then when you are treated the way you behave, you want to get all uppy and stomp your feet. I am an adult. Treat me like an adult. Respect me. It doesn't work both ways. You are 32. You need to start acting like an adult. You may have your little coddlers and butt kissers in your chat, but they're just a small group on TikTok. I can tell you for a fact, if you behave the way you do on TikTok, in the real world, like could get off TikTok for a while and actually live life, nobody's going to put up with that shit. Nobody will. It's just a fact. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Dani. I do want to warn you guys that she is, again, 32 or 33 years old and, yeah, behaves like an overgrown toddler. She pretends she has anxiety. She even fakes the anxiety attacks. I will address each clip as it goes like I normally do.
Daddy does this, and Daddy does that, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, whine and cry and move. Yeah, I can drive on that. The pharmacy technician told me I can drive on it. It's safe to drive, and I ate, so I'm fine. You'll get tired. I'll suck it up. Just drink an energy drink. You'll see when you get a DUI. I won't get a DUI. You call a gap in my shoulder. I can't get out. Do you want me looking for another job? Because this one's very hard. I do have link coming. I do have it coming. Okay, I lost the link. And I had to go through some of the procedures to do it. That's why I don't really talk about this stuff online, because it's no one's business, right? Gotcha. So I take stuff and do it on outside the app. There was something in the system went wrong, and then now I got fired. I didn't get fired from Walgreens. I quit from Walgreens, and then and now I work for this company that doesn't have insurance. I'm making a very low income. Now I reapplied, so now they're sending me a link card, which I'm fine. I'll get it within like 6 to 7 business days. But all right, you guys want to see something? This is what I struggle with. That's what I struggle with. There's the proof, okay? I'm not on here asking for...
Wait a minute. So working at Walgreens was too hard for her. So basically just working is too hard for her. And when somebody sits there and says, I got fired, I quit, you know damn well that means that they got fired. Look, I've had lots of jobs in my 48 years since I started working at 14. Not nearly as much as her. And she only just started working not that long ago. There's just no words to describe the infantile behavior of this 32/33-year-old supposed to be woman.
Money, okay? I get my link card within 6 to 7 business.
So what you're about to witness now is just the way she behaves when she needs attention really, really bad. Like, she is on TikTok and Instagram so much, and she's always just begging for attention and validity. It's insane. I've never seen this before. And then dry begging on top of it. It's just, I don't know. You tell me what you think.
Oh. Oh shit.
There's not too much to say about this clip other than she wanted attention, so she punched herself in the face and gave herself a bruised eye. That is correct. She punched herself in the face.
My fist was angry. Put 2 and 2 together. What happened to my eye?
So in this clip, she has decided that she should be on disability instead of working. There's not anything wrong with her worth being on disability. She's one of these out here that just lives to reap off of the system. She doesn't need to be on disability. She can work. She's healthy, she's young, and she can work. If she has bipolar, fine. There's millions of people who have bipolar 1 and 2, and they still manage to have a productive, normal life while
while working, running a business, whatever it is. But Dani doesn't want that. Dani wants to be coddled and babied throughout life. That's why she behaves like a 5-year-old 24/7. Like, there is no turnoff switch for the infantile behavior that comes from this human. I mean, don't feel sorry for her, okay? Please do not feel sorry for her, because you're going to see why I decided to even cover this human garbage can to begin with, coming up very, very soon.
Myself, and that's just what it's going to come down to. It. I want to go on. I want to go on SSI. I do. It's my decision, my choice. But with all the stuff that I've been through, I think I can apply for it. You have to see their doctors. Correct. Yes. Are they doctors? What are they? They're, what are they called? They're called dentists. Okay, it's dentist. Dentist people. Yeah. DDS, I don't know.
Okay, so this one does need a little bit of backstory. She was, I guess, internet dating this girl, Anna. I guess Anna sent her nude photos of herself. Well, Dani decided, out of anger and revenge, to then post these nude photos all over the internet. Just because somebody sends you nude photos is not consent for the photos to be leaked all over the internet. In the state of Illinois, where she's living at this time, it is a crime. Dani did not go to the police. The police would have never told her that what she did was not a crime. She's so full of shit. It's like crazy how full of shit she is. I did look up the laws in Illinois, and it is 100% a crime. So let's see here. Under 720 ILCS 511-23.5, Illinois law attempts to set forth what constitutes a violation of the law in this regard. A person may be charged with non-consensual dissemination of private sexual images if he or she intentionally spreads, shares, or otherwise makes public another person's image without consent, and the following conditions apply. The victim is 18 or older. Victim is identifiable. Victim is engaged in sexual acts or intimate parts are exposed. And then obtained with the understanding that the photos would be kept private.
What's my local
Penalties. Illinois is one of the harshest sentencing guidelines in the country when it comes to so-called revenge porn. Many states start with misdemeanors and only evaluate sentences to felonies upon repeat offenses. In Illinois, however, posting nude photos of sex tapes of someone without their consent is punishable as a Class 4 felony. That can carry a sentence of 1 to 3 years in prison and as much as $25,000 fine. Naturally, this is not the end of potential problems. There can often be civil liability as well.
Police department?
Now, since Dani decided to run off to Florida almost immediately after this happened, in Florida, the non-consensual distribution of intimate images is considered a crime under the state's sexual cyber harassment law, according to statute 836.05 and 784.049. So, Dani, if you had really gone to the police and admitted that you posted this girl's nude photos all over the internet, they would have never told you that you did nothing wrong or that it was not a crime. I've been watching many videos of this girl for the last year, and she seems to have a pattern of constantly lying, and she's the victim in everything. Her entire life, she's the victim.
Department, this is not a crime. This is not a crime. This is the internet. So they basically told me that I got to get myself a lawyer. Okay, for slandering my name. It is against Illinois law for slandering my name. They have pictures, they have screen videos of Anna saying what she's saying. So, at the end of the day, I have my proof. Now my local police department has the proof.
They said to me, "I love you, Danielle. You don't have to worry about it. You're not going to go to jail for this. This is not a crime." So that's what they told me. I said, "Well, I already knew it's not a crime." And the officer looked at the video and says, "I don't understand why she's trying to do this when she physically admitted it that she sent you pictures."
She sent you photos. That's the only thing she admitted to? Sending you photos? That's not consent for you to post them all over the internet, you complete and utter overgrown toddler dumbass. Just because they send you the photos and admit that they sent you photos does not translate to put them all over the internet. I don't care. Just do it. Embarrass the shit out of me. Cyberbully me by putting my nude photos all over the internet. No. But yet, you'll see here soon where Dani is throwing a tantrum because somebody posted a photo of her and made her look more overweight than she already is. And how wrong it is and all this other shit. But yet, it's okay for her to distribute nude photos of some girl all over the internet. It's okay for her to do that.
Will you let Dani up here?
She even told everybody about how she likes me, how she wants to eat my groceries, how she wants to do all of this. And now she's turning her words into liars? She's lying to everybody. But
will you let Brown up here? He's not going to yell. He just has a question.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey. I think a lot of people are. Why is this echoing so bad?
Picture of Dani on there, you'll see it. Go report it. I posted it in the chat. It's called Scissor Sisters.
I believe they took a filter of my face and they blew me up to make me look like I'm 500 pounds. And if you guys don't agree with body shaming, you will you go report it.
Even if you do not like Dani,
Yes, everybody should run and report a photo of Dani looking. I saw the photo. It didn't look that bad. But she's going to cry and act like this for attention. And demand that everybody go report this page on Reddit. But you heard Dani. It's okay for her to post somebody's nudes all over the internet. So it's, you know, okay, rules for you, but not for thee. Like, that's Dani's motto right there. Rules for you, not for thee. She's pathetic. This clip is just literally, it's Dani on a normal basis trying to get attention on TikTok. Like, this is basically all she does. Attention seeking, validation seeking, lying, dry begging, dry scamming. Like, it's never ending with her. I want to say she's as bad as Lisa, but she's almost worse than Lisa at this point.
Oh,
Is that your arm?
Ooh.
Or your back?
Oh, 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 the fan. Oh, give me a second.
Okay, just breathe.
Oh,
Val.
Lord have mercy, mercy. Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, she needs to go.
whoo, whoo.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Just give me a sec. Just please.
Okay. Okay, we are not leaving.
Woo.
This clip is just another one of this overgrown toddler behaving the way she does on a normal basis. This is a normal thing, action, behavior for this person. And let's keep in mind, she is 32/33 years old, and this is her behavior. It's not an act. This is her legit behavior.
Well, first off, hey chat, how well am I doing eating on live than I have been in the past? Have I been doing good? Have I been doing good on live eating? As a chat, I've been very good. I have been behaving. I have. See? Yes. Yes. See? They all said that. See? They're all said that I'm, yep. Mm-hmm. You eat the way you want, Dani. The smacking is a little much. I can't eat quiet. Oh, okay. I'll try. What do you mean, why, though? Nobody loves you like you do, yeah. Nobody loves you. Oh, who let the dogs out? 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 Oh, woo! Waffles. Oh, the waffle. Well, I'm on my Shark Week. I am on my Shark Week. And you know what? I'm bloating today. I am big, too.
Yes, she claims that she is leader of the wolf pack. Technically, the only leader that Dani could be is leader of the crayon box. I don't know. There's probably something less than that she could possibly be a leader of. But I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and let her have the crayon box.
Okay, that's what we females.
This is simply just more typical Dani seeking for attention behavior. I don't know what else to say about this one.
I got this. I got this. Hold on. I got this. Just give me a sec. Hold on. I got it.
Okay, so now we're at the end of this video, and this is why I decided to cover her. Sorry. When I first saw her videos, I was like, okay, so it's an overgrown toddler on TikTok, begging for attention and validation, doesn't know how to eat, has no manners, and clearly the internet raised her. Boring. And then I started seeing the dry begging, the dry scamming, and I was like, okay, let me take a look at this even farther. That's when I found that she abuses and mistreats her cat.
And you guys all know how I feel about cats. I rescued cats. I helped run a rescue. I had a rescue. I foster cats. I don't care what kind of animal it is. Cat, dog, bird, snake, goldfish. You abuse it, you're a piece of trash. Complete piece of trash. And this human garbage can is exactly that. And I would love more than anything to see this cat rescued from her care. And I shouldn't even say care, because she doesn't even take care of this cat. There's one thing I can say about Dani, is I would never trust her alone with an animal or a child.
Use as an animal, they're sick in the individual head. I would never, ever in my life hurt that little boy. Ever. I see people abusing animals every single day, and it's sickening. It is sickening.
Yeah, if you hold fucking still, you piece of shit. Stop, you're fine. Get over yourself. Stop being a baby. I'm trying to help you, dude. Come here. Hey, come here. You're okay, dude. I'm trying to help you. Please. Do it again. Lay down. Lay down. Nope.
Please be warned, in this clip, she does punch her cat in the face. If you don't want to watch, please look away. I have to add it to prove my point of what she does to her cat. Again, you've been warned that this clip does show this. This is for awareness only.
That video, it was a disgusting video, but I learned my lesson, and I didn't hit him. I didn't, Allie. I'll look at you right in the motherfucking face, dude. I did not hit that boy. It looked like I did. It sure fucking looked like I did. I shoved him, okay? I pushed him away. I saw the video. It looked really bad. It looked like I did punch him. It did look like it, but I swear to God I didn't.
Don't.
Like, if I punched him, Allie, and I brought him into that ER, don't you think the doctors would have found broken teeth, broken jaw socket?
Not necessarily, no, but I mean.
Now, you heard it straight from Dani's mouth that she shoved her cat. That was not a shove. And she's still mistreating this cat. She just moved to Florida and moved into her mother's boyfriend's home. And she's still yelling and screaming at this cat. I haven't seen her touch it in a bad way, but she's verbally now abusing this cat. She always has. There's other videos too, but I wanted to make awareness to the most recent of videos.
We're going to the vet. No, get your hand off of the screen. Oh, I'm calling the vet. I'm done. I'm making an appointment. I'm done. I'm out. I'm so done. I'm agitated. Stop it. Okay. All right. All right, then. You want my attention? We're alone. They're gone. Okay? Come here. Come by mommy. Come on. don't you hiss at me, boy. What is wrong? What is wrong with you? What's wrong? What do you want me to do? You scratch me again, boy? I swear on my life, homie. Come give mommy kisses, cause you hurt mommy. Come give me kisses, cause you hurt mommy. Come give me kisses. Enzo Jacobson, come give me kisses, cause you hurt mommy.
There's only one reason a cat would strike their human, and that is because they are protecting themselves. This cat scratched her, which is literally like 2 centimeters long, and bit her foot, which, yes, there's 2 tiny little bite marks there. Neither one, the bite marks or the scratch, were bleeding. But she went off like somebody was like literally murdering her. It is ridiculous. And this is how she reacted to the cat. When your cat strikes at you like this, they're trying to protect themselves. That should say a lot right there.
Enzo, you want to play? You want to play? You really hurt mommy. That hurts, dude. Yeah, you did. You hurt mommy. That's fine. You can bite me and scratch me all you want. I don't even care. That hurt, though. I'm not gonna lie. It itches. Come here. I understand that. Let's go. Get in the room and come lay down with me. Relax. You hungry? It's fine. Go in your litter box. It's fine. Do what you need to do, Enzo, okay? Just do what you need to do, buddy, for yourself. I don't know what.
I wanted to point out also that if you were able to see the chat, or if I even got it in there, the only reason she started being nice and talking nice to the cat was because her chat was telling her to, which is something her chat has had to do with her own mother. Ask your mother if she needs help. Tell your mother that you appreciate her. Tell your mother that you love her. Because this overgrown freaking toddler only thinks about one person, herself. She is so self-involved, so self-centered. It is pathetic. I like I said, I wasn't even going to cover her because she's just that dumb. It was the whole cat thing that got me. Sorry. I had to cover her. I know I asked my channel, should I? A majority of you said no, we don't care about her. But this, I had to bring to awareness the mistreatment and the abuse of her cat. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe. Bye.